Hello there everybody, how's it going? I am Boy, I'm a League of Legends comedy today, and today I am playing as Ziggs in the mid lane. All the flippin' crazy mage updates have happened. And see, we have the Infernal Drake, I believe, and as I said before, the Drake changes look like absolutely insane because the buffs they give is just absolute bonkers now. There's a lot of insane things that happen in the mage patch, and I know Ziggs got buffed a little bit, and if you didn't know, Ziggs is one of my all-time favorite champions before he just got like really hard to use in the current meta. Maybe the buff will help him a little bit, but it was mainly just like a matter of he's good at destroying turrets now. So, we'll see though. Still like Ziggs though, he's a nice guy. And yeah, I'd prefer our Yi actually shows up, that'd be ideal. We have Morgana support Ziggs mid, Lucian to carry, Garen top, and there's the Yi jungle. They have Yasuo mid. I'll let Go Void go. I like it a great deal. And I should probably reply with a little bit of enthusiasm. Yeah! Enthusiasm, there we go. Enthusiasm, Yi jungle, Blitzcrank support, Ashe AD carry, and Rise top with actually going Stormbringer Surge, so that's interesting. And I'm against a Yasuo, as we have discovered, so pretty much, screw this already. It's pretty much like, hey, Rise basically like, alright, let's make it so mages are like, more popular in the mid lane, because that's what's supposed to be played in the mid lane. And then you still just see like 90% Zeds and Yasuos, and it's still just the worst, basically. So, it's not as bad as Zed, like, by any means. And I mean that, like, seriously. It is not nearly as bad as Zed. But it's still pretty awful. So he did take a turret shot there, which was kind of expected. But he also did do a pretty decent amount of damage to me as well, which is not very good. Oh, I forgot to set my Steam to busy because I was like in mid-conversation with someone, then they stopped talking randomly. So I assumed the conversation was over, and then they reply again. That's always the worst when that happens. Also, I don't know if I'm going to really be able to get... Okay, I can get that one at least. That's good. I Mr. the Nobody 3. I hope you're not very good at Yasuo, because that would be very bad. And yeah, this is pretty much why this lane is the actual worst, because he can just kind of dash away from my bombs, and it's not really a very good time. But again, we have to do the best we possibly can, regardless of what this Yasuo tries to do. What am I saying? I think I'm saying words, but I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. And Ziggs is a pretty hard time CS and Endo turret in the early game, but at least it's not that bad. And I love it because, like, what was it, in the mage patch notes, they said Ziggs is, he's supposed to be good at destroying stuff, but he spends a lot more time protecting his turret than he does destroying turrets. And part of that reason is because when you go against a Yasuo and a Zed flipping so often that you're forced to, and yeah, it's not a very pleasant experience necessarily, but that's okay. We'll also avoid his tornado nice and easily, and god, my autos do so little. Ah, they do so little, I don't like it. It's fine, just keep doing what we need to do. First blood going down to the Lucian. I'm guessing a Blitzcrank hook or something of the sort happened, and no one really likes it when that happens at all. Like, it's generally a very bad thing. So I could try to bait the Yasuo, but he doesn't seem very, ready to want to go in on me, which, I know you're trying, Yi, but I think Yasuo has, confirmed to himself that he does not want to do anything here. I'm trying not to make it too obvious that I'm like right here, but is it warded? It doesn't seem warded. Yeah, there's the Yi. He's gonna like waltz around, and that's gonna be the end of that. Oh, he's actually going Thunderlords as well as teleport, which, I'm honestly not entirely sure what made the whole teleport Yi meta stop, because it was a pretty good thing, and then just everyone like stopped doing it for some reason. So I'm not sure, and I see that Yi is indeed having a nice conversation with the Lee Sin, and we're gonna not mix up their names, because whenever those two are in the same game, I always just like have a really hard time going like, is it Yi, is it Master Yi, is it Master Yi, Mr. Yi? It's a horrible situation for everyone involved. That's okay though. Looks like we have a Yi who is considering a roam in the bottom. The flash exhaust and everything. I don't even know why I'm bothering roaming, because there's like no chance I'll get there quick enough. But we do see the double kill, I'm guessing. Yeah, a kill from the Yi and the Lucian. That's like the best case scenario. So I like that a lot, and we're just gonna heal. And that's probably, I thought he was gonna go in, so that's why I healed. He didn't actually continue to go in, so Yeah, it's because if he got like one more auto and ignite off there. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to flash here. So let's just leave. Oh wait, we have a Morgana showing up. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to land this bomb. That will be the flash though, so that's pretty good job on her. I'm still like pretty concerned though, but you know, we'll throw a bunch of spells around. That'll be the end of that because you know it's pretty hard for me. It's gonna be pretty hard for me to hit any of those really. And I don't know where the Lee Sin is, so I'm still pretty concerned for my well-being, to be honest with you. But it looks like we are still attempting to do something. Oh, wait, no, Morgana! Wait, you got the kill. Alright, that was messy, but hey, we achieved success, even if that was entirely he's doing. I would have had a satchel up for enough mana, so it would have been fine, because I could have satchel lane autoed him at the end there, but that was still pretty sloppy. Obviously, my Ziggs meta, not as good as it once was. So I am actually gonna build Namicon first. I guess I'll build Lost Chapter because it seems pretty good. I would love to build Zhonya's, but they nerfed it like super heavily, so it's like it was pretty much like what they minus 30 AP, the cooldown's 30 seconds longer, and the only good thing they gave is plus 10 cooldown reduction, which I mean that's good, but it gives you like a lot less emphasis. Like pretty much, unless I'm against a Zed, I'm gonna avoid building Zhonya's first if possible because it just its stats are just a lot not as good as they used to be. Not as good. So obviously we're gonna need to play pretty defensively now that we have now that we have used both of our summoners, but that's okay. We can manage, I'm sure. Oh, let's freaking stab this man. This man, I don't like this man. There's an hourglass on our blue buff, but that was because they had a bunch of range nonsense, and I'm not sure how I feel about it, but we can do some more damage here, and I'm not going to be able to get that one. That's okay. Don't stab me, Yasuo. Just don't do it. I know you want to do it, but it would really be appreciated if you just don't. Okay, opinion Yasuo's MIA. I could potentially roam bot, but unless they're really far pushed up, I feel like it's going to be really hard to do that. Because, of course, most of Ziggs roams pretty much result in, like, can you land a good ultimate and stuff? I don't know if you can, but, wait, yep. Can't windwall the Ziggs ultimate, so that will be Yasuo's death, which is very satisfying to watch him die horribly, because I don't like Yasuo, and I don't think anybody does, to be honest with you. So, okay. Can I land a bomb to him quick enough? No, I cannot. Well, that's a shame. There's really nothing I could have done there to actually land the bomb. I mean, if he, like, lived for a tiny little bit longer, you know, flash. That's a shame. That would have been really great to get a kill off of that. I think I might, if I shot at the bomb a second he'd war jump to me, it might have worked, but I wanted to ensure that I would not get hit by the Q and die. So that's pretty much the gist of that. He's fed, because he's a balanced champion, but yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm just gonna stop right there. Now I'm gonna continue that train, and we're gonna continue our daily lives. How's everyone else doing? Garen's died once, not to the rise though, so that was because of a gank, which makes things understandable. Yasuo's doing Yasuo things. We were definitely on the upside this game. I mean, a lot of it's because he's fed, but it's Yi. Oh yeah, they got rid of Devourer as well. Riot can never seem to like decide. It's like, do we keep Devourer or like get rid of it? It's like Feral Flare, nope. The thing before, or thing after that, nope. Thing after that, nope. They just keep changing it, and now it's gone. And apparently Bloodrazor's back, question mark? I didn't know it was ever there in the first place, so that's a shame. Looks like Lucian had a close little engagement with the Ashe. I'm assuming an Ashe probably resulted in Ashe's victory there. Can I auto it quick enough? No, snowball speed is not good enough in my eyes. That's fine. Just don't want to stay really far away from this guy, because pretty much if he can wind wall like my... Oh, they got the dragon. They got the dragon. Infernal Drake, no. Doesn't that mean they get like a metric ton more damage or something? 8% of deck damage and ability power. Yeah, I'm not happy about it. That's a pretty large portion of damages, and I don't like it. I really just don't like it. But we can do large amount of damage to him, which is always nice. I don't know, it's like the new dragon buff seems like really good. How does it work? Amplifies this effect for 2 minutes. I'm sure I'll make more sense and time goes on, because like I don't know if the like 3 stack part is like each like ultimate level, or if that's just like how many you slay. Like the third, if the third Drake you slain was the Inferno, would that give you 24% attack damage bonus? Because that just seems like absurd. It seems like it's better than Baron now. Granted, it was kind of better than Baron before, but like still, it's just absolute insanity in my opinion. But it hasn't changed the fact that our Yi will continue to do great Yi things, and yeah, that's pretty much how that's gonna go. You know, if they can have a Yasuo, we can have a Yi. That's just like standard part of the course. So we're just gonna. That was an interesting interaction. Okay, I'm gonna definitely use both my summoners there, and we're just gonna go ahead and use our ultimate here, and that's gonna be his death, nice and easy. So Yi's teleport actually wasn't needed there, which is pretty great. Granted, Yi's teleport might have dissuaded the Yasuo from continuing to push. And I know this is really risky, but I'm 100 gold away from Namicon, so I'm gonna just pray that like Yi isn't in a very awkward position, and it looks like I should be fine here. And we're just gonna satchel that one, and we are now good. Fantastic. Oh, well, that was the lost chapter thing. All right. You know, if I had the one skin, it'd be a lot more fitting. Yeah, he's just dead. I'm sorry, buddy. I wish I could have helped you, but I was too far away. I had no ultimate, but we have Namicon. That should help us out a great deal. And in terms of if you don't know, in terms of Ziggs changes, he was one of the like minor mages they changed. But it's pretty much he can execute turrets now with his W, if I didn't say that already, which is pretty good. But again, Ziggs still suffers the problem where he still normally has to protect turrets rather than like constantly being pushed against, because they'll just get ganked otherwise and die, and that's like not very ideal. And I feel like this like not Yi, there I go again, this Lee really like doesn't like me very much. And I'm very concerned he's just like always waiting in the ether to just slay me, and I'm hoping he chooses not to do that, because that'd be very rude of him, and I don't want to die. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of that. Hello, Morgana, you're in a little bit of a finicky position. I would like to assist you if at all possible. And looks like Yi has a similar plan, because we don't want this jokester to get dove. And it looks like we will be finding success on this day. Let's see if we can maybe stop this guy. So there's the, well, it didn't actually hit him, but while still making him go in very awkward directions, which will probably result in his demise. So let's just do that nice and easy, and that will be success for us. I'll pain up. That's not what I meant. I meant that. Ron Payne, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry for misleading you. We're gonna want to take a little roundabout path, so just in case Yasuo's chilling in this bush, because again, no summoners, which is a very bad thing indeed. So we're gonna take this path to play it safe. Grandy's here, so we're fine. And then we do see the Yasuo, who did build the static shiv first. I've been seeing a lot of Yasuo's build what, Phantom Dancer first, and I don't know how I feel about that, but just a random observation. I mean, I know a lot of Yasuo still don't build it, but that's fine. Level 2 ultimate is extremely good, and you know, I would want to take the blue from me, but he's 5-1 and 2, he can have it, so that's pretty good. I wasn't going to get it, man. Oh, do you want me to get it? Oh, he wants me to get it. Oh, okay. Part of the wrong pain there. I thought he would just have it, but that's very kind of him. It's very rare when a jungler who's ahead actually like gives the mid laner blue. So good on him. I would type thank you, but I'm just a rude guy. I'm just actually the worst. I'm just kidding, but it's too late now, so it'd just be awkward just to write and say thank you, and he's just like, it was a while ago, buddy. You okay? Like, you need medical attention or something? And like, maybe I could kind of do. That's how that would go. So, Yun Magic Conch. Amazing username, for starters. Okay, he did not ult me there. Granted, it would have been kind of suicide if he did do so. Blue buff and Namicon does allow me to use my spells a lot more frequently, so I like that a great deal. And, what's this, what's going on over here? Okay. Okay, oh wait, it's just the Lucian. I really want to roam, but it's real hard for Ziggs to roam, because it could very easily go bad, and you just like I just miss everything, and just I'm awful. I don't like to. Oh, all right, we should be good now. We should be good. There's the Yi. I'm telling you, this guy just really all about like trying to slay me. Oh, you should have kept going, man. Why I don't know why Yi didn't keep going. Like I did not. That looked like it was gonna go well for us, but that's fine. Yo, buddy, could you just like please just stop your nonsense? Like this guy, he's all about the nonsense, and I'm really not feeling it. for all I know, he's just chilling in the bush again. I'm gonna take a drink of water, though. And by drinking water, I, of course, mean a drink of booze, obviously. Yasuo's on IA. Engagement in the bottom lane doesn't look like it's going too well for us. But I can still try to assist here. Can the Lucian finish this guy? I don't know if he can. Will that be in range? And it will be in range because his padding there was awful. So I like that a great deal. No, like, really, wait, what is this dude's problem? Like, what is this dude's problem? Yeah, that's right, I bet you didn't want that to happen now, did you? So we're just gonna, yeah, he's just gonna finish off the job. This Lee Sin, there I go, mispronouncing. Lee really likes diving. It just isn't working for him. And that's the Infernal Drake again. I thought it, like, changed every time, unless we just got, well, not really lucky, but this is just so I'm going to beat that again. So I'm going to ping the drag because we probably want it. I would assume he is agreeing with me on these terms, so that's pretty nice. We're going to go ahead and do some jazz there. And by jazz, I mean, of course, clearing the way before we depart over in this general direction. Hextech Elf GP126, I don't even know what that means. That's fine, though. We have a dragon now as well, so let me take a look-see here. Yeah, so we both have the 8%. And, yeah. Yeah, it's probably obvious, but that's I'm just not entirely sure. Is it, if it's like, did it scale per... No, wait, I have the second ultimate level. So is it... Okay, so now I'm just confused if it's like... if you get, I know it's probably if you read about it and it just says, but if we get a second dragon... Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait. So if it's probably if you kill the second Infernal Dragon, it upgrades. And if you just kill a different dragon, it just gives the first upgrade for it. Alright, that's probably what it is. That makes, like, easily the most sense, which is nice. Also, did you just kill Yasuo again? I'm not sure, actually, but who knows. We're gonna satchel those guys because I want to actually get all those minions. Though my satchel is on a pretty immense cooldown now, but we finally have some opportunity. Never mind. I was gonna say, oh, come on, that should have exploded the man. What in the world? What in the world? Oh, that's such a good bomb. That's such a good bomb that I can't actually throw, and we're just gonna, that's probably not gonna land. Yeah, that's not gonna land at all. But it's always been a bit tricky to land long-range bombs. But hey, I had to try. And at the end of the day, at least I tried to help, and that's all that matters. Not really, but yeah, they get a lot of reaction time for stuff like that. Looks like a gank in the top lane. Garen's actually fed now as well, which is nice. In fact, bot lane's the only lane having some issues, but it is Blitzcrank and Ashe. So it's probably like Ashe arrows and then Blitzcrank poles or different order ways. Yasuo up top? Yeah, no, he definitely is. So, and my Mia just made me look stupid there. But it looks like Yasuo is not even going to find success on this day. Which means we might be able to execute the turret. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to, but we're going to try. And yeah, there we go. That's a pretty good buff, not going to lie. I do like that buff a lot. Yeah, I actually didn't even finish what I was saying earlier. That and... Oh, wait, did I say? I don't know. Maybe this old ultimate has less cooldown. I don't think they buffed Ziggs' damage in any way. Which, I do think maybe his Q could use like a slight damage boost, but... You know, maybe I'm biased because I just really like Ziggs. Very, very possible. So the Rise has shown himself in the mid lane. I think he was signaling that he was going to give me the blue. It looks like he's going to let me have it regardless. That's fine. And the Infernal Drake will give us the magnificent boost that we deserve. So, I don't know what that is. Wind Drake, maybe? Yeah, no. Oh! Wait, oh, this was just the worst. Alright, well, that's going to be missed ultimate, but that's fine. We're just going to go ahead and, maybe let you finish the job and... Oh, I don't know if our bomb will be in range. He's gonna go for it. He's going for it. I really am tempted to flash bomb, but that seems like a terrible idea, honestly. So we're just gonna not... I'm sorry, I can't save you. That's like a lot of people. Oh dear. Yeah, he still has ultimate. I didn't think he still has ultimate. So I thought I would have been fine by getting hit by that. I clearly wasn't. But, yeah, there's 3 people mid. I don't know why they really like mid all. I mean, Lee Sin's like mid all game at the end of the day, so I guess it kind of makes sense. But we're going to continue going about our Loon's Echo nonsense because I just want to do metric time damage. Do I really want to sell Doran's Reign this early to get Loons? I don't think it's worth it. We can just waltz on over like wolves and do those real quick. And that will be just fantastic. Is Ashe... Okay, Ashe has a lot of deaths, but also a lot of kills. I'm guessing because all the Yi ganks probably going to do that. Plus Morgana has 3 kills, which probably contributes to the fact that Lucian doesn't have a whole lot. And Lucian does have 6 assists in the end of the day, so yeah. It's not that bad. And I know this Lucian. He knows how to, like, be useful even when he's behind his Lucian, which is good, because a lot of people don't know how to do that. And it's a shame. It's a real big shame. But yeah, I'm still upset that my turret's dead. I'm not happy about it, but what are you going to do, I suppose? And I'm just going to knock out any of those minions, because I guess I just don't deserve them. And I kind of just want to go back and get my loons now, because nothing seems to be happening right now. Oh yeah, did they buff the Rift Herald this game? I'm not actually sure. Or the last patch. I don't think they did. But it's possible that they did. So I'm going to back, get my loons, because that's a pretty useful item to buy. I'm going to waltz on back, and now we'll probably go Zhonya's. It's that or Lichbane or Rabadon's, any of the sort, just crazy poke stuff. Ye probably shouldn't have waltzed in their red to the red buff alone when we all knew they were in the general area. So that was probably a bad choice, a not very ideal choice if I had to say it myself. So let's just go ahead and do some damage to you. And I'm trying to wait for a good opportunity to ult, which is always hard with this champion. Let's just go and put one right there, which will hit to 3 people. Only killed 1, and that'll be an auto on you and a bomb on you, and that's a triple kill for the Ziggs. Very nice indeed. I didn't think that ultimate was going to be as good as it was, but then heck, hey, it turned out to be as good as it was, and that was pretty nice. So I like it a great deal. Let's just see if maybe we can just kind of make you go away and throw some bombs, and they're all really low, and Lucian's gonna keep trying to do his stuff, and I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, friend. You will be missed. You tried your best, and well, actually, you didn't really try your best. It actually did work, which is good. Good on you, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. Anyways, we're gonna go back and okay, we can do that, Morgana. That's fine. Let's place a metric ton of wards. No, pay no attention. That was a lot of wards that just happened there. I guess the Ocean Drake do. The new Drakes do look pretty awesome, I will say that. And since I am pretty strong, and there's also Yi here, which does help our cause a little bit. So, market permanent boost to your character's health and mana regeneration. Ooh. Oh, I like it. I like it a great deal. Let me take a look. See, every 18 seconds, restore 10% of your... Good grief, these new buffs. These are good. New dragons are, like, real good, in my honest opinion. Just really good. So, no, I actually feel like going Sheen. Let's go Sheen. Why not? Lichbane on Ziggs is fun. It's not always a great decision, especially when they have the Yasuo, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm a wild guy, basically. That's good. Let's see, he's still going Ginsu's. I know they changed Ginsu's. I'm not exactly sure what the change was. I just know that it was a change. And I'm assuming, yeah, it's Garen. It is Garen. Let's just go and throw an ultimate right there, which will do a lot of damage and hit pretty much all of them. I don't know if we're going to be able to do a whole lot to the rest of the jokesters here, but we're going to try. And I don't know where this Rise is going, but it's probably too far away at this point. But we're still trying. We are still trying, but, you know, we should probably just ignore him and go get this Baron instead. Oh, never mind. No, they're still going. That's fine. I'm here. Lucian's here. Garen's here. That's all we really need at the end of the day, and those jokesters are fighting or something, but we should be able to get the Baron on our own, I would assume. I can maybe tank it for a little bit now. It's like I played World of Warcraft. I know how these things work. This is going to be pretty close. Pretty close if I had to say, but I think we'll be able to do it, and we're just going to heal there just in case, and we're going to maybe be a little bit of a little damage to you and try our best. Oh, he's going for me. He's going for me. He's going for me. Please don't let him just kill everyone. Okay, good. Garen has Black Moon and Sunfire, and Rise was just staying next to him. So, that's a shame. I was the one person who died there. Wasn't really hoping that was the way things would go, but that's fine. I can accept my death. I'm a man. Or am I a squid? I don't know. No, I didn't say kid or squid. Joke's on you. I take the puns and rip them apart, just so no one else has to. Look at those pine trees. They're so small and cute. Just like me. No, not at all. Not at all. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not small, that's for sure. And if I'm cute, then, well, that's just weird. It'd be weird. I mean, it'd be weird if you call yourself cute. That seems like... This is like such the most unmodest thing of all time. I'm so cute. Oh, there's a face here. Was that always there? Probably. I don't know a lot of things. Blitzcrank's pretty cute, though. Is he cute? Is anyone on this team cute? Some people say Ziggs is cute when he's like an explosive maniac. And let's be honest here. Yasuo's, actually, Rise, yeah, he's a cute guy. He's a cute guy. I'm being sarcastic, of course, and nothing I'm saying actually makes any sense. Let's just call everyone cute. Morgana's cute, the Ancient Golem's cute, everyone in the entire world is cute. And that's just great. Let's get this blue buff and stop jabbering absolute nonsense, because it seems to be something we have a keen thing on doing. Let's just, Knowledge was entirely unnecessary. Oh well. Yo, every time with you, buddy. I'm gonna flash if I need to. Ah! I thought he was gonna hit me. I thought he was gonna travel faster. And then he didn't. And now I'm mad because death was entirely my fault, because I could have just flashed sooner. I think it was like the path I took made it took longer. I'm not sure. That was bad. I'm not gonna lie. But meanwhile, we see a lot of things going great. Morgana. I know, it's a shame. She's trying, but at the end of the day, she's Morgana. It's kind of hard to finish off targets really easily. Oh well. He's probably... There I go again. Lee Sin. Jeez, not that hard. Garen's gonna continue doing Garen things because he's Garen. Pretty easy duels, Garen. If you want a top laner where you just, like, are bound to do pretty well most of the time, not always, most of the time, then play Garen, because you just spin around on people, and you literally just need to build like Black Cleaver, and that's it, and you're pretty much good at that point. I have seen full damage Garens as well, though, who can like 100 to 0 people. But like, look at this. Like, look at that nonsense. If he had his ultimate there, he would have been dead. Like, he's not even full damage, and he did that much. He just needs Black Cleaver. It's so good. This might work. Oh yeah, no, she is very dead. No, she just died from the power of snow. Because at the end of the day, that's the best power. Garen's legendary as well, which is pretty sweet. Poor Ash's 10 deaths. She was doing so well. Oh, that hit me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all, honestly. We're gonna satchel you so you're stunned a little bit. Ooh, run away, run away. Oh wait, oh Garen. Okay, yeah, let the man live. He's not worth it. He's not worth it. You guys. He took a lot of damage from those mines. That's generally why you don't walk through them, though. Alright, there we go. That's why Lich Beyond Ziggs is good, in case you satchel someone away. Then you can just do that, and not gonna get a kill steal. Oh well, I tried my best. There we go. Wait, I wonder, does the W work on inhibitors? It does not. Well, worst game of all time, pretty much. What are we gonna do here? Lee Sin's gonna continue doing what he's been doing, like, all game, pretty much. And, oh my god, the combos! The combos! I want to auto you, Ash, but I wasn't close enough, and it's okay. He lived regardless, and I want to kill you, and I want to get you. No! I ruined it. I didn't have enough power of Lich Bane. I think it was just a regular Lich Bane auto. This is how most of my games go. I just die a bunch at the end when I'm actually fed. Alright, probably a good time for Zonia's. Oh, you can't even build Rod. The build paths... Why'd they have to nerf Zonia so much? This is going to make more Zeds appear, not less. I want less Zeds, not more. Please, right? I don't like Zed. No one likes Zed. He's the Yasuo of the League 80s. Ever since he's been released, they're just everywhere. Everywhere. And I don't like it. I really just don't. Alright, Cloud Drake, you look pretty sweet. The Storm Drake easily looks the best in my opinion. This one, I thought this one was like a Stone Drake when I first saw the art. But it's not the case. What does this one do? Cloud Drake, speed, movement speed, that's pretty good. Mountain is damage to epic stuff, and that's pretty good. And epic monsters, so if you get the Cloud Drake, or the Storm Drake, you can kill other Drakes that's that much quicker. Let me just make sure I'm not a dingus. Yep, no, Mountain. Yep, no, we already killed the Cloud. That's, so you always gotta check. But that's so the Cloud one's the cool one with, like, feathers and everything. The one we killed looked like the Mountain one, and like the one I'm thinking of seemed like it'd be the Cloud one. I don't know. That's a weird one. It's a weird complaint I have, but whatever. It's fine. Oh, hello. Hello, friends. Let's just go and do another Ziggs ult here, and it'll be Bandy. Oh, I just killed that Jokester without even any assistance, so we're gonna get another bomb off, and that's gonna be their untimely demise, as everyone's dead aside from the people who matter. And as you can see, Garen does not really care a whole lot. And League of Skill Shots will be fantastic as per usual. And we'll just, You know what? You can run away, Lee. You can run away, because there's no chance in heck we have of catching him, which is fine. And this is Garen gonna do Garen things. Yep, no, Garen did Garen things, and there you go. As I was saying, Lucian is now 9-7-15. I like it. I really like it. Let's work on destroying this turret and satchel it just for the satisfaction. And looks like Lucian's gonna get revenge, as he very much deserves it, which is just fabulous. Bomb here, do some stuff there, and the Lichbane powered auto will finish the job, and we'll just do a little bit of a dance here, and that will be Ziggs in the mid lane. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, you have anything fantastic to say, I'm sure, and subscribe. Beyond the rates, one person my heart. There appears to be portals to another dimension there, so I should probably leave before the aliens come. Have a great day.